What up, YouTube? Knives and Gear Inside to another short review of a knife that I picked up a little while ago. And today we got the Kansept Goblin XL, the newer version or the newer release, with the frag pattern titanium scales and S35BN blade. And so this knife is, of course, like similar to like the older option, a very large knife. Overall, it's got a very tall blade. Full flat grind. It's got a large thumb hole, nice chimping on top. Um, Nice titanium scales with a lot of weight relief milling on the inside. You can see that here. Let me see. Yeah, you can see it here. So nice milled titanium pocket clip with also some weight relief here, which is really cool. The design is like I said. I mean, this is a really large knife. It's got a nice frame lock. It's got a front flipper. Really easy, even though they're really slim in profile. Easy accessible on the frame lock to open it or to relieve to close the knife. Basically, the front flipper works amazing. Super smooth action. Any way you want to open it up, it works just like amazing. It's just great. This knife, I love this knife, and like I said, when I got this knife, Kansept gave me a 50% discount coupon for this knife, which I really appreciate. I still paid for half the knife, so it's still not that I got the knife for free, but yes, I got a discount on it, which I thank Kansept for it, because I wanted this knife when I first saw it. When I first saw the release pictures of it, I wanted this knife, and I'm really glad I picked it up. I love this knife. I'm a sucker for large knives. This is super comfortable. It's super slicey. It's a little heavy, but not too heavy for its size. You actually would probably think it might be heavier, but it's actually not too heavy. It's super smooth in the action, like I already mentioned. It's got a decent sharpening tool. It could be better. Like if you actually maybe go in here with a whatchamacallit, a Dremel or so, and hone it out a little bit more, you might get a little bit more life out of the blade. But you can also do that afterwards if you like. It's still a great offering. It's still a great knife. Let's do some size comparisons real quick. Because like I said, this is a very large knife. So so you can imagine how large this knife really is. Let's take the actually, let me zoom in here real quick. I'm a little bit zoomed out too far, so I apologize for wiggling right now, but I'm not on my standard setting because I just recorded something a little bit larger, so I wanted to get you guys a little bit closer. So here, so now we're talking. So so you can see the Equibic is definitely smaller. And what else do we do? Let's use the Kaiser Hawk DLC, because I actually just traded my Quiet Carry Drift away, so for something else that I liked. So let's use the Kaiser Hawk DLC as a comparison knife for right now. So you can see the Hawk is a very similar knife actually, but also smaller. What else? Then we have the Tenable Knife Fenrir. That's of course smaller also. And the CBB Hyperpulse. Definitely a smaller knife than this. Both smaller. And let's do the Migron Royale and the little lander here as last one, so you can see it's definitely a large knife. It's more of the size like I'd say my where is it at? Where are you hiding? Oh, there it is. my Sencut Fontera. So they're very similar in size and overall. This one has a little bit longer handle. This one has a little bit longer blade, leaf shape, but you can see they're very similar in size overall. But this is a budget option. This is a premium option. So, and like I said, I really love this knife. This is one of my favorite knives that I own right now. Let's get also the measurements on this thing so you can see what we're talking about when it comes to measurements itself. So we got an overall length of about 8.5 inches. You got a blade length of about 3.5 inches, and you got a cutting edge of right about 3 1/8. Let's do also the weight since we're already doing the specs on this one. Like I said, it's not a light knife definitely, but it's also not like a really heavy guy either. So it's 5.62 ounces. That's about what you expect from this size of knife. But it doesn't, how do I say that? It doesn't carry as heavy as it weighs. If you understand, if you know what I mean. I don't know how other than to describe it differently. It does not carry as heavy as you would think it is. Just plain and simple, the 5.62 ounces don't feel as 5.62 ounces due to the fact that you have a large surface on this knife. Yes, the pocket clip is a little tight, and yes, the surface here might be a little bit tough on the pocket, but overall, I mean, I use this, if I carry this, I use it for work. I take it with me, when I go out in the field, on construction sites. So, and I don't mind that because my pants are, older or dirty or whatever. So I'm not worried about it if it shreds the pocket a little bit, if this is not a knife that you would probably carry on a more fancy occasion or so. But yeah, for work, this is definitely a good knife. I definitely would recommend this knife. It's also not really, Kansept does a really good offering when it comes to prices. This knife costs $212 all day, every day, and sometimes even cheaper if you look it up. I will link it in the description. I got it from Amazon. There might be sometimes discounts going on. I will check it out. If there's a discount going on, I will put it in the description. I don't know right now. If you want to use my link, I would really appreciate it. It will help me. It will help my channel. If not, that's up to you. But yeah, if you like my content, please like, comment, subscribe. And that's pretty much it for today. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you very much.